Here we are with the big man himself, Bobby Brennan, creator, owner of Kamado Joe ceramic cookers. We're here at the Kamado block party that Bobby's put on. Mate, you're a huge fan of the people who purchase your grills.
Yeah.
How's that ethos sit with the companies? Is it something that right from the get-go you said you're going to look after people who look after me?
Well, this is the fun part of the job for me. People said, how do you, why do you interact with your end users so much? But, I don't mind delegating marketing or engineering or operations. But for me, talking directly to the people who use your product is what owners should do. You get instant feedback on what they like, what they don't. It's probably one of the most rewarding things I do. And I don't care how big we get, I'm never going to stop doing it. I'm always going to find time, to engage. There's pages here just for, people who use our product here in Australia. I don't know, it's maybe got 1,000 people on it, but I engage with them, 2 or 3 times a week. It's fun. I don't ever see that changing, to be honest.
Your product is constantly evolving. Mate, can you tell us what drives you to keep innovating?
For me, it's not just about good food. It's a lifestyle. And if you think about anything that you are passionate about, whether it's, whatever hobby it is, you always want to cook on the best grill. And so it's not unlike your cell phone. You always want to have improvements. And for me, if I'm going to spend, 5 nights a week, cooking on a grill, I want it to be the absolute best grill. So for us, it's all about, innovating in ways that improve the user experience. And some of the things we do don't necessarily improve how the food tastes, but when you're using the grill, we want you to feel like you're using a Ferrari. And so we're never going to stop. Every year we're going to come out with a new and improved product. And, some people get frustrated by that, quite honestly, because they just buy the last year's model. But, for us, we're going to keep improving it. And, this year's no exception. We're more excited about 2018 than we are about 2017. We've made a lot of good improvements to our grill this year with, the control tower top vent, the new airlift hinge is a big deal. We've got new gaskets, a new firebox. So we're excited about all those things, but we're already working on 2018.
Mate, it's great. Mate, what is your favourite thing to cook at home on the Kamado?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm one of those guys that I cook, 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe once a week my wife will say, hey, let's do Italian or something. But for me, getting home at 5:30 in the evening and just firing up the grill signifies for me, okay, it's the end of the day. I cook everything and anything. I'm not just a, brisket and ribs and pork butt type of guy. I do absolutely everything on the grill, including desserts. We spent this morning, making bread pudding on one of the grills here. So I'm pretty gourmet when it comes to what I do. So, I'll do all my seafood. But at least a couple of weekends a month I will do, spend my day doing low and slow. So for me, it's everything. It's hard to pick one.
A lot of people don't know, but Bobby organised for a Kamado Joe to be sent all the way to Tennessee for Badass Barbecue to use at the Jack Daniel's Invitational. Mate, that's the sort of service he offers. Mate, thanks again. Thanks from Australia. Thanks for coming down. And, mate, we'll chat to you later.
Thank you so much for having us. And hopefully we'll see you on the circuit here in Australia more often.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.